Had some one-rounders last week, man.
Yeah, boy, damn.
I'm sorry, not some. We had a lot of them, man.
13 of them motherfuckers. That was 13. 26 motherfucking rappers.
You had your snacks set up and shit. You was good. A couple hours there, it was locked in.
Snacks, you needed a cot and all that. Like, take a quick nap.
Man.
Nah, but it was a good event, though.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. All right, let's start with this one, man. You know, we gonna recap.
Right.
Mike P. Geechi.
Why you want to start with that one?
I'm just gonna start with
Let me take this off.
He said, man.
Why you want to start with the
you know something special happened. He taking off the jacket. Like, I gotta get comfortable.
You want to start with the most.
He said, I wasn't comfortable watching that battle, so I got to get comfortable.
I was comfortable. Right? Listen, it wasn't for my comfortability level to go down. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I laughed, I felt bad, and I also laughed again.
Yeah, I think everyone had those mixed emotions.
Mike P.
It's tough.
What do you do in this situation, bro?
It's definitely.
Let me ask you, no, bro, as a man.
No, yeah, as a man, because y'all are battle rappers.
What would you
do? For me, you sign a contract. You sign a contract to battle. That's not a regular conversation in the street. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not gonna say Mike's a tough guy or not a tough guy, but you gotta. It's like you gotta take it, Swave.
Yeah,
sign up for a battle.
Because on my podcast, Restore Order every Monday. Big down 15 minutes of fame every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. Restore Order, right? We went over this on Restore Order Monday, and I guess people ain't like the way we covered it. My partner IP can be very rash.
Yeah, not blunt.
And very blunt.
Yeah.
And my thing is this though. Mike P kind of put himself in this position, and at the same time, I'm gonna say this. You never know who you fall in love with. Feelings is feelings.
Feelings is feelings.
It's just unfortunate her history.
Yeah.
It makes it look not so well of a situation when you're looking from the outside in. But you don't know how they really feel about each other. Like, she not doing it now. You know what I mean? He probably really made her fall in love with the nigga. Now she's settling in. Before she was sawing her Roy Oats. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
people grow.
At least we don't hear about her cheating on the nigga.
Yeah, 100%. And to me, it's a touchy subject because obviously it's his personal life and all that.
Right, and then it can also come from the saying about making hoes and housewives.
100%.
So it's just like. Geechi said something in that battle where he was like, "You're gonna be clown about this
for the rest of your career." He's 100% right.
Truthfully, right? Yeah, he
100% right. Now let me ask you this though, Swave, because obviously, after he battled Ryder and Bill Collector, I think he should have known that this is gonna be an angle for at least a while. And it's like, if you can't handle it, because it looks like it always affects him. If you can't, don't battle, or you got to come back with a super rebuttal every time.
Ooh, I could tell Battleland's in his heart.
Yeah,
and it's kind of cruel to tell somebody with a passion for something not to do it no more. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't battle no more.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. If you don't have the passion.
But he got a passion. You can tell it's there. He definitely there. But if you're going to do it, then you need to find a way to diffuse that.
ASAP.
And quick. Because that's going to be, look, this Rex. That was Rex trying to call me.
Shit, Rex like, hey, you good? He probably called me too. I got my shit on airplane mode.
Yeah, he gonna have to find a way to diffuse that. And my whole thing is, what can he say to diffuse that?
It's the same thing they
Hey, yo, I moved to a different spot. I'm on a different spot on the 110th now, Lexington. You heard? 110th in Lexington. Yeah.
It's my spot.
All right, that's where we at.
You get a haircut?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like getting a haircut, in a barber chair.
Yeah. Daylight said the same thing you just said, that he's got to find a way to
because it's the obvious thing for any MC to do. Remember 8 Mile?
Yeah. But now you ask me as a man, though. So
as a man, though.
Yeah, so-
See, now this is two different conversations. If we're gonna talk as men, somebody might got to.
But Swave, you signed up for the battle. He's not talking to you on the corner, Swave. We know that. It's a different kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's not like he met him in the mall, they bumped into. It's a battle that they signed up for.
So listen, if we talking as battle groups, he definitely got to find a way to diffuse that if he's gonna be battle.
Yeah, he's gonna continue
Because it's gonna continue.
100%.
If we're gonna see a Mike P, I can guarantee you this is not the last time we're gonna hear this angle.
Of course not, because somebody's gonna try to outdo Geechi.
Right.
Because Geechi outdid T-Top, and obviously
right. And then somebody's always thinking of something that wasn't said that got something to do with that particular story. So it's just like he's gonna get it, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know what he's going home with. I don't know what they pillow talking about. She probably at home crying, and it's just like, damn. And that's probably hurtful too, that he got to go home.
No, of course, and deal with it. Of course,
deal with it.
Of course. Like I said, even for me, like
Band-Aid that wound all the time.
Yeah, it's a.
That's just like.
Yeah.
Like I kind of feel bad.
Like you say, you feel bad, you laugh, and like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
feel bad, you laugh.
It's a lot.
Because when you hear the way Geechi put it, it's like, damn, nigga, you can't help but to laugh. But then when you really sit down and buckle and think back, like, damn, you put yourself in Mike P's shoes.
Yeah, we human.
Damn, bro, what made you choose her, bro? like, damn, you kind of did that to yourself, Mike. But like you said, you can't help who you love, bro.
You can't help who you love. That's what I would say. You can't help who you love.
Look at my nigga, big. Hama, what up, boy?
Hey, shit, I'm chilling, man.
I'm over here doing an interview right now. I'm gonna call you right back.
Peace.
All right.
So you had Geechi with it, right?
I had Geechi with it. 3-0 in the 1 round.
Yeah, 3-0 in the 1 round.
Facts. Mike, niggas ain't even want to hear Mike. I don't even remember anything Mike said after that.
But that was the issue too, because a couple of people that I spoke to was like, yo, did you remember anything? And the one thing I do remember, he had like a Goku bar, and
I'm tired of Dragon Ball Z.
But the conversation we had, those Swave, was like a person talking to you like that with some real shit. You can't come back with cartoon shit.
That's why nobody remember the Goku bar. Nobody's gonna remember no anime when a nigga attacked your whole life being, B. Like, you understand me? He attacked your whole life studies, bro. Everything you hold sacred. You feel me? Then you gonna come back with Goku?
But Swave, you already you already wrote your shit. So what? Like, what, he's supposed to freestyle on that? Yeah, you gotta something. You gotta insert some type of I
don't know.
Next one, man.
Next one, bro. Geechi one.
Rum Nitty versus Nun.
I gave it to Nitty, although Rum didn't take it. I mean, Nitty. None that ain't just lay down and let him take it. He fought.
Not at all.
He fought. So none that had some shit, but I definitely gave it to Nitty.
Okay. And None just came off the good one with Snake Eyes as well.
Yes, good Midnight Madness with Snake Eyes as well. Who I heard he's actually, I ain't seen it on the app yet, but I heard he's actually winning on the app.
Yeah, he went on the app.
That's crazy.
Like, it is crazy. And the thing is, it's like, the money's on the floor, the belt's on the floor. So you can't tell a nigga nothing. Like, what's supposed to get money back?
It was judges.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a different thing.
Yep.
Like, I think, sometimes I think that people like going against the judgment.
Yes. Sometimes you're just going against the grain. That's
it's
all.
Like, I don't need them niggas to tell me, I think won.
100%.
I think this one won.
100%.
Like, you know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, 7 judges, B. Everybody went for the same, but like, you know what that was.
And it wasn't biased at all.
It wasn't biased.
They kept it clean.
That was actually the best Snake I heard, bro.
That was very good.
I think None drove the eye part. I think he dragged that on a little too long.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think Snake won. I do.
Shout out to Snake. Next battle we got. Real name Brandon versus New Jersey Twork.
I'm disappointed in my brother Twork.
Yes, it's been.
This was very disgusting to me. It was Twork came to Twork, nigga. Run my fade, nigga. Yo, listen, you come too far, and I talk to you like this all the time, B. I ran up on him after the KCJ battle because. I got jerked in the tournament, but Twork, you went in there. Twork was one of the niggas. not for nothing, I was hoping I'd get a rematch with. Like, you know what I mean?
You thought he was gonna advance.
Although I think I beat him the first one, I just liked our battle so much. It was fun. I wouldn't mind.
You want to go back in there?
For a circumstance like a tournament, I wouldn't mind that happening again. But when I seen that, I was so disappointed. And Twork is in my top 5. And I'm about to take him out, and I don't want to take him out because the nigga is crazy.
Yeah, we know. Yep.
8-game Twork.
Yeah, 100%.
Ain't too many niggas fucking with him.
100%.
Feel me? Nah, man, Twork, I don't know. And then I see people making excuses for him, like, yo, with the car crash, maybe something happened. If it is, then go check that out, man.
That's why I says what, because that's something serious.
Like it could be something serious.
100%.
100%. And if that's the case, fuck battle rap for a minute. Your health is way more important, bro.
100%.
If that's the case, if you get headaches or something like your concentration is off or focus,
check it out.
go get that checked out, bro.
100%.
Because that fuck battle rap, fuck the money right now. Your health, we rather you here and in your right state of mind than, you know what I mean, you tearing up the legacy like this, bro. If that's the case, if not, if it was just poor preparation, then Twork, come on, you know better at this level of the game.
But I think that's what getting most people upset. It's like, all right, man, you know, it's just, and also I think URL has some blame too, because listen, if I got a battle event next week, there's certain people I'm not calling.
I think URL got. I think Caffeine got them niggas on the schedule though, on a quota.
Yeah, but okay, you mean to tell me Twork versus a real name Brandon? You could have got 100 other people besides.
No,
you.
that's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's them trying to sell tickets.
And it's like, yo, listen, and it's all one rounder. So it's like, yo, bro, you could have really kept him off this card. And for me, if Twork beat real name Brandon, it wasn't gonna really do nothing for him. So it's almost like a no.
I don't think none of these battles don't do nothing for none of these. It's one round.
It's one round. Yeah, it's one round.
Truthfully.
I mean, you got a couple that we want to see rematches now. We want to see like a full 3 rounds, but obviously this.
Yeah, there are. I think maybe 3 battles on there that I want to see 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Like that, I was like, oh nah, I need 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds of that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Next one we got B Dot, Kid Chaos. What you laughing at?
The niggas hate me when I talk about this battle. B. I'm honest. I'm gonna just put it like this. I gave the battle to B Dot. Okay. Right?
What you think was a little lackluster?
But this was a wordy ass motherfucking battle. This was a canonical studies battle. B. This was a college professor Ivy League course battle. B. Like, yo, my nigga, this was Tariq St. Patrick's professor battle.
Professor versus versus
Professor Milgram.
Yeah, versus the star student.
Tate. Like, yo, my nigga, these niggas just
shout out to Professor
rapping ass niggas, boy. Like, I got sit there with the encyclopedia open when they rap type shit. Like,
yo,
you know what I mean? I'm an intelligent nigga, B. I'm very smart.
Real quick, shout out to Professor Milgram. Although she was a snitch at the end, she fine as a monk. You know
nah, she's bad.
She's bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind her having a sex addiction. I wouldn't mind being your student. You got a sex addiction. I won't tell nobody.
Slept with the whole campus, man.
Yeah, nigga, you say you slept with 4 people in this case.
Method Man cold.
Method Man eviscerated that. That nigga eviscerated that bitch on the stand.
Come on, Swave. 30. I was like, damn,
30.
I said, damn, man, you sure you don't want to come battle, dog? I had the rebuttals and everything, Swave. Had the rebuttals, freestyle. Oh, man. Wow. All right, the next battle. Jack Boy, Maine versus Chess. Young God.
This is the one of them I want to see.
3 rounds. I agree 100%.
And first of all, shout out to Jack Boy. He definitely earned the most improved battle rapper.
I agree.
I used to call him trash. I'd be 100% real with you. I was one of them niggas saying Jack Boy was trash.
That's real.
He's not trash. The nigga worked on his craft. The boy that go from sturdy to how you keep him stable.
That might be the bar tonight. Yeah, it might have been the bar tonight.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what my bar tonight was. This is my other one that I think need 3 rounds.
Okay.
My favorite bar of the whole event. I'm gonna tell you when we get there. But I gave this round to Jack.
I think so too. It's like it wasn't like super clear, but it was like Chess had like maybe a couple stumbles and things like that. But
that's why I feel like I need to see 3, because I think if it was 3 round, Chess would have opened up and we got crazy. But
100%.
I gave this first round to Jack. I did. I had a slight edge.
I agree. And they had, if I'm not mistaken, they had like 7 days prep or whatever. So it's like,
Hey, whatever they did, them niggas did it good, and that was a great battle.
Yes, it
That
was.
was a great battle from both. No chokes, straight through.
Straight through, yep. Energy on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Next one we got Danny Myers, Bar God, Sharon.
Okay. I gave this battle to Danny. I did.
I did as well.
And when I was watching it,
Everybody had
I
Sharon.
thought it was clear. Everybody got Sharon winning this battle.
Yeah.
This at times like this, it make me feel like,
Because you could be the man one month with
Yeah,
what you was,
like-
and then the next month.
no,
it's
but
like,
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is people watching? Like, is it
He
me?
said, "Am I watching the same thing?"
Are we watching this? I could have. Sharon, don't get me wrong. Sharon said some shit, but Danny Penn in this game, this little one round, he was saying some. Nah, he was cooking.
Yeah, he was cooking. He was good. And to me, it was more consistent with his joint.
Yeah.
Sharon did have some things, but I think
Sharon was Sharon.
yeah. But I think
He had
was
some
more
shit in there.
explosive.
I gave it to Danny though, but I see a lot of people took Sharon, but I gave it to Danny, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I think Danny won that.
Next one, we got T-Top versus Emerson Kennedy. I think this is a goodie.
This was another goodie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Emerson actually surprised me too. He was definitely just. It's not.
I love creativity.
That's the lights. Yes.
I love
yes.
originality
Yes.
and creativity. Those were the two big things for me in battle rap. If I ever judge,
I agree.
those are probably two things in my category that I'm judging on.
I'm agreeing 100% on that, and I want to bring this point up. So it's like, even with the Mike P situation, right? You know, even when Mike P battled Danny, he brought up the wife in that round. For me, I always say like, use your creativity instead of personals.
Right,
Like
right.
you can't think of some ill shit instead of saying like, yo, your brother's a crackhead, or like, you don't gotta go that far, man. But I understand, you know, everybody's different. You can't tell somebody how to rap and all that.
Yeah, Emerson Kennedy, he's another one I think is getting way better.
Yeah,
Never thought he was whack, but I just never thought he had that real killer instinct.
there you go. He showed more aggression in this battle as well.
He showed more aggression and directness, like he was being more direct. And the thing with the lights, fire.
Yeah, creative. Yep.
Now, somebody asked me, do I think that's cheating?
Nah.
Do you think it's cheating?
I don't see what you know.
That he got help from the caffeine staff and the
'Cause
production crew?
It's no different than somebody bringing somebody out to spit like 2-3 bars. We just saw, you know what I mean? So it's like,
Nah, it's kind of different because
And I
I'm
think
getting another battle rapper to do it. You get help from the whole
but
production.
that might be more cheating. You got two
But then
two
again,
versus
Lux
one.
did it with the.
With the Titantron and all that. So it's like, it's lights. It's like,
My whole thing is,
I'd rather make it bring lights.
I don't think
than
it's
another-
cheating, and the reason why I don't think it's cheating because the opportunity is available for
For
all to
everybody,
try.
exactly. So now if Top said, yo, I asked them and they said no, then then we got a different story.
And Top would have been like, yo, they ain't do my stunt though.
Yeah,
Then I'd have been like, okay, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
What y'all doing here?
100%.
But,
100%. And like I said, you gotta have that creative mind. He went to them. I'm pretty sure nobody else had like, yo, listen, do you guys think you can do that with the lights? What do you have in mind, Emerson? And he said, I want to do this. I said, all right.
Yo, but Top rebuttal.
Yeah.
Top's rebuttal.
Yep.
Kind of made the light thing go away.
Kind of go away quick too. And
Open it up with
And it was out the gate.
That's the type of shit Mike
Mike, you had to do okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
I got you saying.
And you had the opportunity to go second. So you already absorbed everything this nigga said to
You could
you.
have given it back to him, you saying?
You could have. But what do you say? I don't know, Mike, man. Yes, I married her. Like, what do you say? Like,
Yeah, it's a lot. Like I said, I told him the Daylight, he says, you know, Daylight said he could have went into the crowd and
he
pulled
would have to
bitches.
play off his heart. He would have to do one of them Daylight moves and try to get a tear out the crowd.
Try
A
to-
tangent. He gonna be had to, yo, listen, you can't help who I couldn't help who I fell in love with.
Yeah.
Like,
You might get two so some girls in there. The rest of the niggas like
the female's gonna be like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
nigga gonna be like, yo, get the
This
fuck
nigga
out of
got
here. Like, I don't know, B. He gonna have to, I don't know. Yeah, but I didn't want to go back to that. But yeah.
Top and Emerson.
Top and Emerson. I gave it to T-Top.
So you gave it to T-Top, okay.
Yeah.
So like he edged him or like
Edged, very
okay.
slight edge, very
Okay,
slight
okay,
edge.
okay. Next one we got, man, JC.
Number one,
sick.
I want to see 3 rounds.
I agree.
My
All
nigga.
right, so I think we agree on the 3 rounds. This was a goodie. Sick, man, sick and rap. I was sick and rap his butt off.
I need to see 3 rounds of this beat. And this battle had my favorite bar of the night.
Okay, which is that?
Nigga said, you got too many yes men. You need to hear the no sometimes.
Swave said, why didn't I think of that?
Word! And I always call niggas yes men. You need to hear the no sometime. Yo, that was, yo, sick. Shake my hand. I don't want nobody on J Black. That was fire, bro.
Respect is respect.
You need to hear the no sometime, nigga.
And the way he sick like talks is that's like very believable. Like you know what I mean? Like very believable. Actually, I'll rip your neck apart with my hands, but if I gotta use the gun,
Son, I'm about to fireball of the week. That shit. I'm about to have to. Yeah, that was dope.
That was definitely a good back and forth as well.
But I actually edged it to JC.
I did as well.
And
it was like a small edge too, like I said, and
a very minuscule edge,
yes.
I need to see 2 more rounds of that.
100%. Like
100.
When you're watching a battle like that, you don't even want to judge it. Like you say, you just want the 2 more rounds.
I don't even want to say JC. I probably just want to be like, yo, it's a draw.
It's a draw, yeah, just so you can see.
I don't like saying that it's a draw.
Yeah, it was like in this case.
It's like a cop out.
Yeah.
But JC with the slight edge.
It's slight edge. Slight edge. All right.